End of the universe. Curious monkey watches the sky through the telescope. Something is different. The luminous bananas are sliding toward each other. Galaxies, giant round bananas. They are all approaching each other. Monkey is terrified. You are right to be worried, monkey. What you are seeing is the beginning of the Big Crunch. Proving the scientists right, we are experiencing the final moments of the universe. All the galaxies, all the glowing bananas, all the giant round bananas are converging on a single point, the ultimate victory of gravity. The monkey became even more worried. So, is the universe going to turn into a giant banana seed? Yes, monkey. The good news is, before the universe turns into a giant banana seed, I'll teach you about every possible scenario, from the big freeze, the big rip, the cyclic universe, and the end of the simulation. Guess what? Banana. Yes, monkey. Explain. What's happening? The Big Crunch. Under normal conditions, the universe is expanding, monkey, just like banana dough. What you are witnessing right now is a scenario where gravity prevails. The density of matter and mass in the universe increases over time, to such an extent that the force of gravity becomes unstoppable. Gravity is now powerful enough to squeeze all the bananas into a single basket. Monkey is curious. Gravity? The thing that makes my banana fall to the ground? Exactly, monkey. But this time, it's not just your bananas it's pulling in, but all the galaxies, all the glowing bananas, all the giant round bananas, and all of space. The universe is slowing down, then it will stop, and then the withdrawal to a center will begin. The galaxies will approach each other, luminous bananas will collide, and light bursts will bend. Eventually, everything will gather at a single point, resembling a black hole within a super dense banana core. Monkey's eyes widen. How much this resembles the black hole section in the Big Bang video. Things will get much more interesting soon, monkey. Be patient. Monkey was very impressed by this information. He subscribed to show his gratitude and left a banana in the comments. You're welcome, monkey. Before I tell you about the other possible endings, which are terrifying and fascinating at the same time, let me give you the good news. This super dense core can sprout again. According to scientists, perhaps after all this, the universe will begin to expand in reverse. The cyclic universe theory is a continuation of the Big Crunch. According to some scientists, monkey, the universe may be in an endless cycle. It is born, it grows, ages, collapses, and is reborn. Just like banana trees in nature, monkey understood. After the Big Crunch, a new Big Bang? Yes, monkey. After the Big Crunch, everything collapses. Then there is an explosion, and the universe begins to expand again. New galaxies, new luminous bananas, new giant spherical bananas. This model is called the cyclic universe. An endless cycle? Monkey's pupils shrink to cosmic dots. Crunch, bang, forever? Yes, monkey. The universe might be a banana loop. Everything can repeat itself infinitely. Each universe may have different details, but the basic story remains the same. Just as each banana may have a different taste, but it is still a banana. This theory also supports the idea that there are universes inside other black holes in the universe, and argues that our universe was once a black hole. Of course, it also reminds us of the Big Bang, monkey. Do you think this is really possible, monkey? Type down your thoughts, let's discuss them together. Monkey asked, what if the bananas don't get heavy enough? What if they can't gain gravity? That's a possibility, monkey. In that scenario, there would be no collisions, no big explosions, and no noise. Just a great silence, a frozen stillness, and a quiet extinction. Yes, monkey, I'm talking about the big freeze theory. Monkey trembled. Monkey is scared. Monkey's curiosity overcame his fear. Tell me, the big freeze. Under normal conditions, the universe is constantly expanding, monkey. If one day there is enough matter density in the universe, gravity will take over, and the expansion of the universe will come to an end. The Big Crunch and all that, you know. But the opposite is also quite possible. If there isn't enough dark matter in the universe, which we still don't know, gravity will continue to draw its power from the mass density created by matter, and the universe will continue to expand forever. And with every second that the universe expands, the bananas in the universe will also move further apart from each other, causing the mass density to decrease and gravity to weaken. Monkey's eyes widened. Monkey wondered, then what? What happens? Galaxies, giant round bananas, luminous bananas, every banana in the universe will drift so far apart that the luminous bananas will one by one fade away. Monkey. No new ones will form. The round bananas will lose their energy and freeze completely. In the entire universe, there will be no light, no heat, only infinite darkness and a cold approaching absolute zero. Monkey was deeply affected by the both terrifying and fascinating aspects of physics. Tell me, said Monkey, the big rip. Dark energy is what causes the universe to expand. Monkey. Dark energy is the very force that fights against gravity. As the void expands, dark energy spreads further throughout the universe. Monkey. And according to some theories, as dark energy spreads, the force pushing the universe apart also increases. Monkey's eyes widened in fear. As dark energy grows stronger, the expansion of the universe accelerates. The power of gravity gradually diminishes. Yes, it's like the beginning of a great freeze, but with a much more destructive end. The power of dark energy and the speed of the universe's expansion increase so much that bananas, even protons and neutrons, disintegrate. The fabric of space-time tears, and the fabric of the universe unravels like banana fibers. In the final moments, nothing in the universe remains connected to anything else. Matter, energy, light, everything disappears or transforms into something different from what we know. Even the laws of physics cease to apply. Monkey's eyes filled with tears. Monkey is about to cry. What happens next? Our current theories of physics stop here, Monkey. We can't say for sure. However, some speculative ideas suggest that a new Big Bang could be triggered in a different dimension, that nothingness could occur, or that a completely different physics, like a different type of space-time, could emerge. Which of these do you think is more likely? Monkey is still sad, but of course, Monkey is also curious. What about the end of the simulation? According to some theories, Monkey, our universe could be a simulation. Everything from atoms to galaxies, from bananas to banana trees, could be made up of lines of code. Monkey looked at the banana in his hand. 1 and 0. My banana? 1 and 0? Maybe Monkey. And just like any game, this simulation could one day come to an end. Maybe the experiment ends. Maybe energy is conserved. Or maybe someone accidentally presses the universe.exe button. What happens then? When that moment comes, Monkey, everything will suddenly